Most service-based businesses focus on acquisition and obsess about it. And this is actually good because it's develop your business, but when you only focus on acquisition, you may arise into three simple problems. And also the most importantly, you might be ignoring a gold mine. And I don't care if you are a coaching business or you are a retreat or a boutique travel agency, whatever service-based business you are, this applies to you. So listen to this very carefully. But who am I to tell you this? My name is Gerson. I have 6+ years of experience in marketing and automation, and I have worked both as an employee and also as a self-employed, helping other businesses grow with email marketing. So I just wanted to give you this background so you know why you have to listen to me. Now, when you focus only on acquisition, you may arise in three main problems. The main problem that you may arise is the customer acquisition cost. So the customer acquisition cost, if you only focus on acquisition and on getting new leads, on getting new ads, on getting new content on social media, on all these kind of things, then what's going to happen is that this cost of acquiring a customer grows over time, and you might not get a good customer acquisition cost, or you might get a higher customer acquisition cost that you should have otherwise. Now, the second problem that may arise here is that your customer lifetime value is very short. So the amount of revenue that a customer do along his lifetime value is short, but also the time a customer sticks with you or a client sticks with your business is also very short, or has probabilities to do very short. Why is that? Because you only focus on acquisition. You don't focus on keeping this customer longer and keep them spending on your business. The third problem that you may arise here has to do with the profitability instability. So the instability that you will have in your business when you don't have this, let's say, a retrenchment strategy. And I may give you some kind of a cue for what's coming next. But when you have good months and you know that there are months that are profitable, it is kind of easy for you to get clients, and it might be even a walk in a park. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. And whenever you have low season, then the problems arise, and you are going to be too tight of those seasonality, and this could be a problem because you lose predictability in your business. And the solution I'm going to give you here is going to solve those three problems. And so how do we solve all this? The way to solve all this is to increase the I'm gonna read it because I actually forgot what I was going to say, but the solution I'm going to propose here is to maximize the profit per client. What is that? Because it's not quite generic, right? So how do you maximize the profit per client, really? So the profit per client, what I want you to understand here is that instead of only focusing on acquiring new customers, acquiring new leads, doing lead generation, spending money on ads or whatever, you should also focus on retaining a client, on keeping them the longest as possible. And how do you achieve that? How do you achieve this increase in the value of every customer that you have? So you achieve that with campaign management. Yes, campaign management. Campaign management may sound like a marketing jargon, but what this really is all about managing your email list. You know, when you have an email list of current and previous customers, you have a gold mine, and the reason for this is that they are way easier to convert and to keep spending in your businesses than for you to acquire new customer or clients. And this is very important for you to understand. If you have a list on your business, you may have some users that are previous clients, some of them are actually current clients, and some of them never became clients because what XYZ, but they are still in your list, and you have the ability to keep nurturing and to keep contacting them in order for them to convert. So campaign management, what it does is doing that in a very strategic way. So there are periods where you are going to want to nurture your clients. There are periods when you are going to want to send them an offer or ask them for book a call with you. And there are periods as well where you are going to be more promotional. You want to push that calls that you receive from those people, and this is done in a very organized and in a flow way, so your list stay healthy, but at the same time they stay active and you keep in the minds of the people. So this is very important. Now, if you feel a little bit confused about all that because maybe you don't have the experience in marketing, or maybe you have it but you want someone else to do it, of course, I'm here recording this video. I can just hit me up and I see how can I help you. But what I want you to understand with this is that it is very, very important to keep this list active. You cannot imagine the amount of businesses that I find that they are not doing anything with their list. So all the efforts are focusing on acquisition, on maybe they are doing a strong social media efforts, but they are not doing pretty much anything when it comes to their list. And this is the easiest part to monetize. So please do it. Do something with your list. Start sending them different campaigns. And again, if you feel confused about that, feel free to hit me up. I'm gonna give you a link below this video so you know how to contact me, and maybe we can have a call and discuss about your project. Okay, so this is everything for this video. I really hope that have given you a lot of value. Remember, don't never ever leave your list just silent. Just keep it active, keep sending them value, sending them also promotional campaigns, but do it in a way that it's healthy. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Have a nice one. Bye bye.